Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, I'm Paula and today's video is going to be a review of the Rouge Hermes lipsticks. Now if you follow my blog, I did put a review of these up quite recently, so if you want some really close up pictures of these, head over to that and have a read of that as well. I'll pop that in the description box. But today I'm going to be doing a full on review of these. I bought these when they came out. I pretty much like everything else had no intention to buy them, and I had seen that they were coming out and it didn't really pique my interest actually. I was kind of like, meh. Just another designer brand and bringing out a beauty line. So like we had Gucci recently and I kind of just wasn't that fussed. I liked the packaging though. I loved the like bright color bullets that I'd seen in the brand and like the campaign images. And then I remember I saw someone tweeting about it and they came out and I was like, let's just have a look. And I was like, oh wait, they're really nice. And I heard a bit more about them and kind of all the what goes into it. So we'll talk about that. This is kind of what they come like in a box like this. So they just come in a standard box, and then if you open it up, you've got the beautiful orange Hermes box. So there's no ribbon or anything. And then inside, got a little dust bag. So cute. I love the little box. I don't even think I will be able to throw out these boxes. And it pops up from its dust bag, and it's like a white, black and gold case. And then you've got the Hermes logo. Can you guys see that? Is it too shiny? So as I said, there's close-up pictures on the blog if you really want to see that up close without the light. And yeah, super beautiful design. So as I was saying, these are pretty specially designed. They've been designed by Pierre Hardy, who is Hermes' creative director of jewellery and bags. And so the idea is that basically these are magnetic. So actually if I do that, they have the same brush metal that they use on the bags. So if you don't know, all Hermes bags are handmade. So you've got like the Birkin, the Kelly, they're thousands of pounds. And as much as I love designer bags, I do not have one of them. I feel like that's like the ultimate bag that if I ever had the money, I would want one. And that's if you can get one. I think you have to like go into the shop and, I don't know, beg. So this is as close as I'm going to get. This is the first thing I've ever bought from Hermes. So I just love it. I think it's so nice. I did really love the colours. So the coloured ones, if you've seen them, I'll pop a picture up if you haven't seen them. They are limited edition. So each season they're going to bring out, I think it's 3 limited edition colours. And I wasn't that fan of those colours, so I just have the normal ones that are going to be kind of like the standalone collection. There's 24 lipsticks in the collection. There's 14 satins and 10 mattes. I am more of like a creamy lipstick person, so I went for 2 satin colours. But one of the matte colours is like the orange of the box, which I know is a complete sellout. So not only are they the same brushed metal as the bags, the colours are inspired by the bags and the silks of Hermes, which is really cool. So I think like these little details made it really special, and they also have Hermes on the lipstick. So as you can see, it's printed on it there, and then on the bottom is just the name of each Rouge Hermes. So they have a very sweet smell. Like, I can't describe it, just that it's sweet. And their fragrance director, Christine Nagal, she came up with this fragrance. So I'll show you the 2 colours that I got. So this one is Beige Kalahari 13 Satin. I picked that one because it's just like a really like natural nude, and I thought if I'm spending £58 on a lipstick, I forgot to mention that they're £58. So yeah, very expensive. So I just got 2. I was only going to get 1, but I felt like if I'm getting something a little bit special and to add to my collection, I thought I'd go for the Beige Kalahari, which is very nude and natural, and then I went for something that was a little bit more special. So this is a coral colour. So this is called Corail Flamingo 36, and it is just a perfect coral. It's so beautiful, and it's something that's a bit more special that I'll, oops, they're sticking together, that I'll remember. So that's why I got 2. So yeah, £58 is expensive. It's not the most expensive lipstick. I think Louboutin, it comes in at 80, was it £80? £70. And Tom Fords are £40, and I always thought they were expensive. So it's kind of like in between those 2 price points. So it's not the most expensive, but it could probably be the most luxurious lipstick in the world. So I'm gonna swatch these on my hands so you guys can see, and then I will put them on my lips. Okay, so we're going in with Beige Kalahari. As I said, they're a satin and they go on the lips a very, just so unlike anything else. They're not really creamy. They feel more like a stain, but they're so pigmented. So it's not like, I don't know, it's not like a really like cheap lipstick or anything that's just like they're gonna come off. They stay on. It just feels so different. Like I'm actually impressed that it's something a bit different. Okay, so here are the colours. So on the top you have Corail Flamingo and then you have Beige Kalahari on the bottom. We'll go in first with Beige Kalahari. What I like about these is that they have a really thin top. You kind of get away with not lining your lips. It feels very nourishing on the lips, like definitely feels nice, just so comfortable to wear, and it stays on as well. So really easy to apply. This is such a everyday kind of nude. I really like this one. I was so happy with the colours that I chose because obviously I just picked them online and there wasn't actually any reviews yet or swatches and things, so I just kind of went for it, which is kind of crazy for an expensive lipstick, but yeah, I really like this one. So this is Beige Kalahari 13. I just love that they pop back together. It's so cool, and then I can store it in my dust bag, which is nice for me to put it in your handbag to take it out. I'm gonna go in with the next colour, so let me take this off. Okay, so this is Corail Flamingo 36. So this is quite a bright colour, but not crazy bright. And this is obviously using like no liner, like this is just so quick. So that is Corail Flamingo 36. I just love this colour. Like I've had coral lipsticks before and they've just not quite been the right colour. I actually threw out quite a lot of my lipsticks recently, so it was nice to buy something new and just fresh and something part of the collection. A lot of lipsticks, like how do you tell if they've gone off? They've probably gone a bit Jaclyn Hill on you. Like they're fuzzy, they've got hairs on them, you just know you've had them a long time, so I got rid of a lot of them. The only lipsticks I kept were like limited editions, like if I have a MAC or like a MAC Mariah Carey, because there's a glittery case, and I had some special lipsticks that I made at Bite Beauty in New York where you can go to their lab and anyone can do this and you can make your own colours. So I actually made a coral then as well, but even this colour I actually think was better than what I made. I literally love this. I love this so much. So I'm so happy with the two colours I got. I'm happy with these lipsticks. Are they worth £58? I mean, no, probably not. They you can get most colours. You can find a dupe for these easy, but the formula is very different. I will give it that. Very, very different formula. Very moisturising, very nice, and have a little bit of luxury. So you can afford these and you want them, go for it. I actually don't really think I have, I say that. I say I don't have expensive lipsticks. I do have a Louboutin one, which was gifted to me. I have one Louboutin lip gloss, which I actually bought in Sephora in New York because I thought I was like completely bawling and I was buying the whole of Sephora. I love them. I love the colours I chose. I think both are really wearable. I think, you know, if you are thinking of buying one and you can only afford one, then definitely look at swatches, look at colours. As I said, I have a post on my blog as well of these two if you want some closer up pictures on the lips and pictures of them if you really want to make sure, and I'm sure there's other reviews out there as well. So yeah, let me guys know what you think of these in the comments, say hello, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!